Hi, this is Ms. Rosenthal. We're going to do some 2B notes dealing with surface area of prisms and cylinders. This is probably a new concept to a lot of you. We're going to focus on surface area for this lesson. And surface area is just what it sounds like. On this type of three-dimensional shape, we have 6 sides, and the surface area of this is going to be the total area of all 6 sides. We get the term rectangular because the bottom or the base is a rectangle. A lot of times we refer to this rectangular prism as a box. Okay, so there's a couple different ways that you can find that surface area. This is the formula I'm going to use, just a matter of plugging in the L and the W and the H. It doesn't really matter which one is L or H or W, just it's good practice to go ahead and identify those so you know which ones to substitute into the formula. Some people like the formula written this way. It's kind of written out version of this one up here. Again, you're just finding the area of each of the sides. The 2 comes in because we've got a front and a back that are exactly the same. We have a top and a bottom that are exactly the same. And we have a left and a right that are exactly the same. So to get all of those 6 sides in, this is how we can do that. So let's take a look at my first example. So you can see here, I've already identified the H, the W, and the L. Again, it doesn't matter which one is which because I just have to keep things organized. And here's my formula. And we're going to, first thing is to substitute into that formula. When I substitute in, here's the equation that I get. Order of operations says I have to do the multiplications first. So when I do that, I get 48 from this one, and then 40 and 60. So surface area, my total surface area is going to be 148. And because we are still talking about area, even though it's three-dimensional figures, my labeling on here would be centimeters squared. Go ahead and stop the video now and do the next problem, and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, with this box over here, again, you can identify your L, W, and H however you want. When we plug in those numbers, okay, we just basically need to have 2 of the tops and bottoms, 2 of the left and right, and 2 of the front and back. And when I do that, here would be the values that I would plug in. Yours might look a little bit different if you identified your L, W, and H for different sides. Order of operations, I go to do the multiplying, add them all together. So my surface area, in other words, the area of all 6 rectangles, all 6 sides, is 220 meters squared. Okay, it's good to label. It's good to be very methodical and put your formula out there, plug it in the formula, and work it out. Try and show a lot of work. It really is helpful.